Yeah, guys, what's going on? What's crack-a-lackin'? Now, I know you guys haven't heard from me in quite a long time. Well, reason is inflation is kicking my arse. And my life has gotten expensive. Clothes, food, things like that. And if you guys are not reading the news for here, they claim that inflation in Canada, specifically Ontario, has cooled, which is a bunch of hogwash. It's not true. I need to be prayed for as I struggle with sin, mainly lust, as I will be honest with you guys. Okay? I keep having these weird adult-ish dreams. I don't know what it is. I don't know why I'm being attacked like that. Maybe because I watched a lot of adult content before I met Christ. So the devil's using that against me. That's what I would think. I don't cheat or anything on people. I've not. That's not in me. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm being attacked like that. I have to go into more prayer with the Father and ask Him to help me out a little bit. But I would appreciate you guys keep me in your thoughts and prayers, as I struggle through life. In any event, I got a picture here that shows you a vision. Well, not really a vision, a plane over the ocean, well above the clouds. Now, everybody, no matter what you tell anybody, people will be like, "Oh, have you been in the air? You can see that certain things are going on up there." And let me explain something to you. This place is massive. When they're showing you that big tree, the devil's foot or whatever it's called, and then you see more massive trees, it's quite obvious what was going on here. So think about having these gigantic beings running around and eating people. I want you to think about that. I don't want to get too far into it because of the algorithm of YouTube. But giants were very real and are coming back again. But not in the form of, as far as I know, eating people. I've only heard of one giant, which there's really no proof of, in, I believe it was Kandahar. I don't necessarily believe it. As I said to you guys, I'm on the fence with that one. I'm on the bleacher bench with that. When they're claiming that their equipment didn't work. Yeah, bullcrap. I have videos and pictures of the incident in Miami, I believe it was, with those beings. But I won't put them up yet. I have to figure out how to get them on my phone. Not quite gotten that far yet. Maybe I'll take a video as I hold my phone up to the monitor like I normally do. In any event, lots of crap is going on in the world. I'm alive for one. Just been very busy because of inflation. Darn it. I get sick and tired of it, man. Like every time you turn around, something's gone up $5, something's gone up $2, something's gone up 10 cents. As stupid as that sounds. It throws your your budget balance right out of the window. So instead of paying $400 a month in like food, you're spending, I don't know, $600 or more extra monthly. So I had to get my bike business up and running again, and I got my online stuff going on again. But I don't ship to anybody. Basically, it's just a thing within Toronto where people have issues with their electronics. They get a hold of me through other means, and then I will fix the stuff for them. Yeah, I've been working my tail off. It's really pathetic. But thankfully my kids now, they just started a side job, as I call it. My two older ones. Sorry guys, I'm a little tired, but yeah, it's been one heck of a ride. The last little bit, it's very pleasant here. I walked by a I don't know if it was a retirement home or just like a home for seniors. I think it's the same thing. But anyway, I walk past this place almost every other day or once a week. Yesterday, I went in to deposit my money. Yes, I still use cash. I still do that. I'm not worried about them throwing up UBI. Seems like they're taking their time. Whatever. That's fine. There's been some issues here with the power going out in the hood, so I don't know what the heck is going on with that. But anyway, I deposit the money, and I'm walking back from the bank, and I look into the window. I didn't take a picture or nothing, but I happened to notice on the monitor, the TV monitor that they have, holy cow, I'm sorry. The monitor that they have in the lobby is on, and it says heat warning. And I'm gonna tell you guys something. It isn't hot here. It is not the tropics. Okay? It's humid. It's humid enough that if you walk enough, you'll sweat. But it's only 20 degrees. That's like basically the start of summer here. And it's almost July. So it should already be blazing. I think we've only had a couple days where it's been very hot. But here's the thing I've noticed. And I think I've said this before. Let me tap the screen so that it doesn't go on standby. And I end up losing the entire darn video. But anyway, yeah, I just started noticing in the sky, like even yesterday was the same thing. Like the clouds are magnetic now. What I mean by that is the sun will come out in the morning for a couple of hours. It'll heat up the surface. The clouds will roll in. Well, the clouds, as you know, will roll in. And they it's almost like a magnet. They connect to each other. So as soon as like midday hits-ish, it's super cloudy. Then you get watches on your phone via the weather network, which that stuff is just bullcrap now. I don't even, I have the app, but it's like totally beyond what it used to be in a bad way. It can't predict crap. I only keep it for the temperature. I don't keep it for, it's going to rain at this time. There's going to be a thunderstorm or there's a snowstorm coming. It used to be really reliable. Now it's not anymore. You got to pay attention to the sky and what it's telling you, because these apps, even the weather network itself, and I know I've segued a little bit, but it's gone downhill over the last number of years. I watched the weather network for 20 years or something like that. I only recently, in the last couple of years, stopped watching it because they kept pushing the hogwash of climate change and global warming, and, they don't even stick to the new weather anymore. It's just like, this and that, and this is how you can prepare for global warming, and this is like, there isn't. Stupids. There are trends. The sun comes out, it gets really bright, and it's weird too because I want to show you guys something in my pictures. I know this video is a bit long, but people are showing this black dot thing. Now, I only did the best I can on my phone, and the sun's kind of bright, but I wanted to show you guys something. Okay, now you can see it here in this picture. Now, that's kind of far. I zoomed it in to look for this black thing, and look what I found. Hold on. Alright, so I got these close-ups of the sun. Now, apparently, I did the best I can. Apparently, there's some black thing in the middle of the sun. Now, this is a good shot here. Now, it's a little bright on my eyes. It's kind of nuts. But there's absolutely nothing there. So I don't exactly know what is going on. Why people are posting that crap. Okay? Because with my phone, the only thing that I see is that the sun is, like, not exactly a ball. Or whatever it is. Okay? So that's the first crap that I heard about. Oh, there's this black dot in the middle of the sun. And nah, here it's not like that. Here it's they cover the sun. Or not the sun, the sun with the cloud. They use, it's kind of weird to explain. It's like they... Okay, so you ever get to the part in winter, I don't know where you guys live, but here sometimes you get to the part in winter where you start shaking, you come inside and you're just totally freezing, you gotta throw on the heat, throw on a blanket to heat up, and then after about 5 minutes you're okay, maybe less you're okay. Okay, well, think of it that way. They put a blanket between the heater, the sun, and Earth, which would be you, if you get the idea. It's kind of like making a tent with heat, and it gets really hot. And they're trapping the heat from the sun to the earth with the cloud like a blanket. That's how I could explain it. And that's what's going on here. Like they're giving heat alerts to senior citizens when it's only 20 degrees. And some of these senior citizens are 80 to 95 years old, and they had been through heat waves before. They know how to deal with it. My grandmother, she knew how to deal with it. She was in her 60s back in 2001, I believe. She's gone now, but she told me a lot about heat waves and how they dealt with it before air conditioning and fans. And a lot of people told me, oh, we used to sit in chairs and stick our wrists in, ice water to cool down. And today it's really windy, so I don't know what the heck is going on. They're manipulating a lot of stuff. And like yesterday, it was supposed to rain all day. We got spat on with rain. Anyway, guys, I don't want to keep you too long. Just thought I'd let you know I'm alive. Inflation's got me going here. I'm having to do extra stuff. I've been very, 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 very busy. I haven't forgotten about you guys. It's just been a little over the top for me the last little bit here. I've had to keep going, and I can't sustain it like that. So, I've had to do other things, like build up bikes and sell off those. It's actually quite quicker than what I've been doing, and it seems to be helping, but it's absolutely nuts. Anyway, just thought I'd let you know I'm alive still, haven't ignored you guys. Sometimes I don't make videos for a while due to lack of content. And I told you guys before, I'm not out there to gain subscribers. Yes, I've lost a few. I used to be at 2023 or something like that. Back to 2007. I think most of them are bots, so not really a big deal. I don't buy my subscribers anyway. So, like, if you can't stick around and chill out, check out my content, get to know me a little bit better, you know. I'm not into conspiracies either. I don't get into the royal family and the reptilian crap, because we already know what they are. There's no need to go on about it. We know that Kate is more than likely dead. So, they offed her, just like they offed Princess Diana, because these two ladies were going to disclose stuff. So, anyway, guys, just keep me in your prayers and your thoughts, or thoughts and prayers, whatever. And, yeah, things are going to pop off before the U.S. election this year. And yeah, I'm not going to get too far into that right now, but talk to you then.